Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Planets Through Ascendant series. And what a beautiful way and what a beautiful place to finish our Sun in Virgo. See that? This is a stream, and this is obviously a restaurant. My wife is sitting somewhere back there because I'm in Sedona for a spiritual retreat to meet astrologers, to do some work, to learn astrology. So, hey, it's all good. This is a place where you should learn astrology, should learn about the planets because it just sinks in. So anyway, today we're going to be talking about Sun in the 12th house for Virgo Ascendant people. And what happens when Sun is in the 12th house in the sign of Leo for Virgo Ascendant people. Because at this time, Sun is controlling a certain house. We're talking about a certain house placement, certain ascendant. So that's what we're going to talk about. And this is the last series of Sun in Virgo. Next week, we're going to start in Sun through Libra Ascendant. And as always, if you do not know where your Sun is placed, what your other planetary placements are, for that, check out my website, astrologycares.com. And especially under the shop section, you can check out the full astrological report, including my books, Astrology, Conjunction, Aspects, and Mahadashas at the Speed of Light, and my consultations at the link either here somewhere. I don't know, I'm shooting on a cell phone, so can't really know. But anyway, so Sun rules of 12th house for Virgo Ascendant people. And what this shows, the 12th house, isolation, working behind the scenes. It's hospitals, asylums, monasteries, sanctuaries, laboratories, visiting ashrams and very spiritual places. It's the astral world. So now Sun is in its own sign of Leo, which is all about self-assertiveness. It's about creative self-expression. It's about wanting to be on a throne. Leo is that sign that represents the throne. This is why it's also known as a political throne. And Leo is a very fiery sign. Obviously, it's ruled by Sun. Its tattva is fiery, and its tattva is also sattvic, meaning it purifies everything. So how do we purify things? We burn them and we purify them. That's what the Hindu philosophy is all about. So when Sun is here, first of all, this person is very comfortable with their ego by being behind the scenes, being a powerhouse behind the scenes. Meaning that this person doesn't want to be getting all the limelight. They don't really care if I'm famous in front of 2 million people. They just want to be in the most powerful position. So they're very good at finding their way quietly into a leadership position, especially in foreign places, foreign lands. Because remember, 12th house is foreign lands. So Sun here shows that one's ego, one's self-esteem and confidence will develop in isolated places, in foreign places, foreign lands. This also shows Sun being the significator of the father, that your father is a person who usually does business with foreign people and being in foreign lands. And this also shows a person who is extremely creative. Whenever it comes to your subconscious thoughts, because remember, our creativity does not come from the mind. It comes from the signal. Mind processes that signal, and then we're like, oh, that's what we should do. Suddenly somebody gets an idea for some great novel. How does that happen? It's not like the mind suddenly says, hey, this is a great idea. That idea comes from somewhere else. People don't get that. That's the astral vision. That's the astral Akashic records that show you, that help you, that look, this is the idea that is good for you. And that comes through, obviously, through planetary transits, through Mahadashas, Antradashas, through Padam Chakra. So this is how, just imagine the Wi-Fi signal coming into your head and your head processing it. So this is why these people become very creative. They are very dynamic in their creative self-expression. And this is why, when you're sitting in a place like this and suddenly you're feeling creative, that's because this place has a vibration. The connection of the Wi-Fi is so high, so it connects, it helps the Akashic record to come into your brain. So all this material thing that we call brain can process that, and then your heart feels it. And especially Leo is that heart of the lion. So this is why these people are able to manifest whatever they feel subconsciously. And also, these people get great amount of recognition in foreign places and foreign lands. So whenever they go to foreign lands, that's where they're going to be put on a throne. They're going to meet authoritative people in foreign places. And especially 12th house represents bed pleasures, sleep. So this is why they have very strong animalistic instincts when it comes to sexual activities. And when they are sleeping, they get the most vivid and creative dreams. Obviously, this can alter itself if Sun is with a certain planet, like Rahu, Ketu, Saturn, receives the aspect of these planets, then thing can go a little opposite or a little awkward. But here, Sun by itself is very good, makes a person very confident within their own space. They don't need to go out there in the 10th house and get the fame, get all the appreciation from the world to, find themselves in a comfortable position. They just feel it by wherever they are. But they just remember, they're all about wanting to have a powerful position behind the scenes, like a film director, like a movie producer, like, we think presidents are the ones who are most powerful. No, it is those people behind the scenes, the big guys that are, holding all these Donald Trumps and Hillary Clinton like a puppet. That's where these people find. Remember, Sun in the 12th house in Leo signifies that the most powerful or the most powerful force, human force, which is invisible. The throne which is invisible, that's the most powerful one. So you think that a president has the highest throne, so everybody goes after them, wants to assassinate them, wants to ridicule them, get them out. But it's the people you never hear about, who don't care for whose powers are invisible. They're the ones who earn the real power, because nobody can come after them, because nobody knows who they are. This is the type of Sun, the energy that it gives in the 12th house. Okay? So guys, this was my analysis of Sun in the 12th house for Virgo Ascendant people. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below. And if you want to know where your Sun is placed, all my books, reports, consultations, for that, check out the links here, or just go to astrologycares.com. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.